Well, hello ladies and gents, and welcome to FIFA 21. We are going to be doing a manager mode career here, and we're going to be doing it from the English League Division 2 with the worst team in the FIFA rankings, which is Harrogate, and we're going to work our way to Premiership and Champions League. We're going to use the initial squad. So, he looks more like me than anything. So, first name, let's change that. Last name. England. Let's have a look at some modifications here. I want to change the hair. So, turn complexions. Change the colour of the eyes. Something a bit thicker for the eyebrows. They always have thinner eyebrows. More like female eyebrows. That's about the best we got. Okay, here, want some long hair. It's a bit wavy, shoulder length, mine's a bit longer than that. Oops, one more. Try again. Again, the hair's not long enough. All the really long hairs have got ponytails. I think that's about the closest we're gonna get. It's just not as long. Don't have red. So we'll just go with black. Doesn't have a beard that cuts the chin out with the moustache, so we'll stick with that. So outfits, inner tops. Let's just get a tracksuit. Anyway, a nice tracksuit. Bottoms. Okay, there's no branded shoes really. They look good to me. So there's our manager creators. So as I said, we're going to go to League 2, and on the FIFA rankings, Harrogate is the worst team in the league. So we are going to play with them and build a team up. So we're going to go with the legendary difficulty. I have had a few games on the world class and seem pretty decent on it, so we're going to go legendary to give you the competition, leaving the max length for 6. Everything else stays the same. We're going to change the stadium we're playing, and we're going to go to Forest Park Stadium, also known as the City Ground, which I don't know why they use the Forest Park Stadium, but apply and exit. Okay. So while that loads up, ladies and gents, if you are new to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to have any notifications on all of my upcoming videos. The games we've got at the minute is FIFA, PGA Tour Golf and Final Fantasy. We'll be looking to do UFC 4 at some point due to a recommendation from a guy called Ross. So let's create a new save mode. I'm going to call this Manager Live. So, pre-season cups here. This one's worth the most. They're all about the same ranking, so we might as well go with the one with the most money. Pretty much all Irish teams and low-level English teams, so be competitive. Good morning, David. So in the office, notifications, so invitation for the pre-season cup. So if you played FIFA before in the manager mode, then this never really changes, it stays the same. So the transfer market, that's open. So the Youth Academy point, now this is new, because I bought the Champions edition of FIFA, we do get one youth player with world class potential. I do notice that we do get other youth players to start off with, which is something new because we never really had that. We have to work them up ourselves. So this is our board and expectations. Let's have a quick look at what we're expected here. So our overall objective here, the FA Cup reached the round of 16, and the League 2 we want to avoid finishing in the bottom of the league, so they're looking at aiming mid-table. We need to sign 4 players in your youth academy assigned to each of the following positions: goalkeeper, defender, midfielder and forward. So our brand exposure, which is a new one for FIFA 21, so I want to get 10 games without defeat this season. So as long as we don't lose, so a draw or a win for 10 games. It doesn't say consecutive, so that's just throughout the season, so that's decent. Finance, we're looking to making a profit of £13.5 million profit, and we've got 2 seasons to do that. And we have no continental success so far, so pretty simple. The financial one, that is going to be based on how well we do on the cup. more than anything. So that's our targets for the season so far. The scouts reports, I don't use scouts. I think they're a complete waste of time and a waste of club money, because you can literally scout your own players. It's so much easier. So we're going to have a quick look at our youth academy. So these are the youth players in our youth academy, which is new to FIFA 21. And the world class potential one would be this left winger. So we're going to try and build the squad around him if we can. So we need a formation that's going to use the left right wingers, but it's not a formation I normally use. We shall have a look. So first job is to promote him to my senior team. I'm going to leave the rest there for now, just to see what our squad is. So let's go to the squad here. So first thing we need to do is find a formation that we can use which has left and right wingers. Two cams there, that's the left mid, right mid. So we're gonna have to play something like a 4-3-3. The 4-3-3 attack, which is the most common for wingers. Two defensive. Pretty narrow, stretches wide, so that's probably not a bad formation to use. I have tried that before. It's very risky. There's so many holes in it. Wow, I'm not sure what to make of that formation at all. I mean, that is very weird. So it looks like we're gonna have to go for the 4-3-3. I think having the cam sitting behind the striker is gonna work better than the 3 centre mid. So we're gonna go with a 4-3-3 attack. So that's the formation pick. So now we need to have a look what players we have here. So any old players I will be selling. So we'll sort that out soon. So this is our youth player. So we need to put him on the left wing. So you're a striker, you're a striker. And you're both really old. So we'll put you on there, get rid of you for you. Okay, you're a right mid, centre mid, centre mid. Oh, right back, centre back, right back. So do you have a left back? Okay, so we have no left back and no right winger. So, right, any old players put down here. So, let's save that for a minute. We'll have a quick look in our youth developments and our scouting office. So, no, global transfer network. So these scouts, I do not use them. They are a waste of money and a waste of time. So we'll recall the scout. So I can't fire them until they've properly returned. So the only real scouting I do is for my youths. We do start with a youth scout, which we don't normally do. It doesn't look very good. 1 star experience, 1 star judgment. So we'll set up the scout. Northern Europe in the English League. Set him up for 9 months. Any position. See what he can bring back for me. So into our youth academy, we do have a left back in here, so we will promote him to my senior team, but we don't have a right winger or a cam. So I'm going to leave the rest like that. So back to the squad. Now that we have a left back, put that right back on the bench. So, well, goalkeeper, centre back, right back on the bench. Could do with a striker on the bench. So that's going to be our lineup for the minute. So we will need to buy a cam at some point. So we're going to save that. So into the office. That's just confirmation of our youth scout going out. So training day, this is also new for FIFA 21. Every so many days you have a training day, and it's to help develop players. So this is what the player development screen looks like. We can play them ourselves, but I'm just going to sim them because it's going to make the game really long, even with this just being here. So this will increase the stats, reduce enemies, increase the sharpness of the players, but it doesn't tell you the stats increase on this screen. So this is pretty much it shows you. So fitness drops on players, sharpness goes up on players. That's all it's going to show you. So it's not really worth looking at every time. So you can quick sim it. So we can advance again. We have a transfer offer for Agnew. So they're offering me 165,000 for him. Again, He's still a young player, so I'm not going to sell him because we may need the backup. So we're going to reject that offer. But what I will do is check the players I do want to sell. So that's the captain of our team, just welcoming into the club, which is normal in all FIFA games so far. Then we've got plenty of work to do. So go to the squad hub, and here we should be able to put our players on the transfer market. So quick look at the contracts here of our players. So everyone has a 1 year plus contract, so 2 years, 3 years. So we're gonna have to worry about the contracts for around about 6 months. Once they get 6 months left, I believe they are available for a free transfer. So have to be careful when with that. So this right back here, 30 years old. We're gonna keep him for a season. So Brown here. Add to transfer list. He may not like it, but if we leave it too long, they will just retire and we won't get anything for them. So we'll just, as they get old, I'll sell them and just try and get some money back into the club. So that's that done. So as you can see, it's a training day again, so we're just going back to the R3 but we'll just quick sim it. That is just going to constantly come up. So it has slowed down the game a little bit, but not drastically. The only thing is you have to keep going at every 2 days rather than match day to match day. So we have in the office here. So Scott Brown is happy that I've decided to sell him. I'm glad we agree. And Jonathan Stead also happy to go on the transfer market. So glad we can agree there. So this is our opening pre-season cup match against Waterford, which is in Ireland, down on the southern border. So the other thing that's new on here is the simulations for the gameplay. You can sim the games, but there's 2 versions now. Before, when you simmed it, just ended the game. I preferred the sim version in FIFA 18 because you could see how things was going in that. But this time it has a hover pitch.
Today, his big chance.
So you
the
can
youngster
jump back
named in
into
the
the
starting
game while
11 for the
simming.
very first time, and we'll have the action live on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome.
So,
what we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions.
It's going to
This
be
is Derek
small
Ray,
football,
joined for commentary
rather
by
than just
former England international Lee Dixon.
I've seen a lot
and
of
coming
people
up
do,
for you, a first group stage game in the battle for the Invitational Cup. And what a game this promises to be, Lee.
Yeah, first game of their pre-season. Time to dust off those cobwebs and start getting the fitness back, Derek. Wouldn't be surprised to see the manager give some of the young players a ride out too. There's definitely a few on the cusp of breaking into the first team.
Griffin. Oh, they've lost it. And that is offside. Martin. Beck.
I think he ran offside there.
Not a great pass.
But the through ball wasn't great.
Well, we've been following the changes at the club with a good deal of interest. New manager at the helm. Obviously all smiles and handshakes before kick-off. But you do feel, don't you, it's vital he gets off to a quick start.
Yeah, and with any new manager, he'll want to implement his own ideas. It starts with his coaching staff that he's brought in. I'm sure they've been working closely with the players throughout the week. It can take a little time for those ideas to bed in. So it'll be interesting to see how they react today.
Well, good use of the ball.
Oh, they done me there.
Pulls it back. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, 1-0 down. Near post. Keeper got a glove to it, but it wasn't enough to palm it round the post. Palmed it into his own net.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
I just want to say that they have changed the skill moves and the way they're done. Very little trigger button uses now for the skill moves. Everything's done with mostly the right analog stick on its own.
Martin.
That's taken me a while to adjust to. So I tend to play without them if I can.
Beck. Well, it's a moment he should cherish forever. His full senior debut at the age of 17. And the manager quite clearly trying to keep the pressure off him, but there has been a lot of buzz about him.
Well, Derek, all that buzz will be flooding into this young man's senses like a freight train right now. It's a lot for a youngster to take in, but it's part of his education. The experience he will get from this debut will hold him in good stead, one way or the other, whatever the outcome.
Over the top.
A move of promise on the flank. Delivered into the box.
Not the best of crosses.
Offside quite clearly.
Yeah, he was clearly offside. I mean, I don't know where he's running to. He's miles offside. I don't know what he was expecting to gain out of that.
Weir. Smith.
Didn't change the
showing excellent vision. Is it going to be? Surely. Well, the keeper had to concentrate.
How he's
they won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And now the delivery. Well, it all counts for naught. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
Down on that wing.
He's found a pocket of space. Well, that's a well-timed pass.
He's offside.
And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Wow, I thought he was in front of the ball, but he wasn't, so it's 1-1. I thought I made a mistake. It looked offside to me.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And all he has to do is get anything on it for a simple goal in the end.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
But I'm not going to complain. Referee's decision. Goal.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
1-1.
McCourt. Walsh.
Well, like that ball, isn't it?
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Can he put them in front? He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Martin. Counter-attacking, very much an option. A real opening now. Wonderful chance.
And here it is.
In it goes.
2-1.
A goal to get the blood flowing. Just what he wanted.
And spread it out wide. Stretch that defence. It's paying off.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
So I've
there we have
noticed
it, 2-1.
you do not miss many shots if you shoot across goal. Which seems a lot easier. The keeper doesn't seem to save it. One thing I do like is you can actually get the keeper off balance.
Getting in there to take it away.
Or a sloppy pass there.
Might really be able to trouble them here. And will it be the leveller?
Oh, what a save.
Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
Can we defend this corner?
Over it comes. Gets his glove on it. Can they get in behind them? Fruitful looking attack.
Kept it in.
Looks promising, this.
We're just passing it around in the box. Not looking good so far.
Oh, good use of the ball. This could square the game.
They just seem to want to walk it in the net.
That is top-notch goalkeeping.
So many
he had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Stretch the defence again from wide.
A chance maybe from the wide position. Can he put it in?
Oh,
Can they cover up?
On the volley.
Threat over for now, it seems. The high press was very much on. Martin.
Oh, there's lost possession.
Now the attack fizzled out.
Couldn't quite shield the ball.
Smith. Weir. McCourt. That is that for the first half here.
Coming in at 2-1. Not a bad start.
Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Two shots,
well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
So we're going to make some half-time substitutions here. I'm not sure how many subs it's going to allow me to make. I'm going to try and make all of them if I can. Try and gain some match fitness on all my players. So we was able to make subs for everybody, so we got no subs left, so hopefully no one gets injured.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. They couldn't maintain possession. Top class defending.
Tried to lead him offside, but he didn't pass the ball.
Weir. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? This could level it.
The defence here.
Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, he might have nightmares tonight when he watches that one back. Looked easy, but what do I know? I'm a full-back.
Oh, if he'd have done a finesse shot, he'd have curled it in on the side of his foot. But instead, you see with his laces.
And they are on the move again. Can he put it away?
He's in.
And still an opportunity. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here.
So, my first corner of the day.
Time for a change then.
after they make substitutions. So we're going to run to the near post.
He's driven in the corner.
Hit it across goal.
Thompson. It might be on for them. Can he take advantage?
Oh, they
strong glove on the ball from the
going out
keeper.
for a corner. He managed to clear it.
Walsh. And he read it well.
Oh, he jockeyed back. He didn't keep
Interception
running.
to snuff out the danger. McCourt. Walsh. Can they hit on the break? Will they profit from this situation? All in all, a broken counter-attack.
Oh, they overtouched it.
Failed to keep hold of it. McCourt. Weir. Smith. A good and fair challenge. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Great opportunity.
Oh, it's gone wide.
Difficulty to hit it on the volley
One-on-one with the keeper.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Wow. Kind of rolled off his shin rather than getting a good swing at it. Should have been 3-1 there.
Free kick awarded then by the referee.
How's that a foul? Seriously, what did they do?
And able to get a body in the way. Thompson on the offensive. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you.
It around the keeper.
Martin. Byrne.
Oh, wow. Playing round the back.
Smith. Weir. Well, it's one pass after another. This could square the game. Inside the last quarter of an hour.
Through that gap.
Might be able to set up the chance. Now the task is to remain focused.
In back post. Oh,
strongly fisted away.
Out to punch it.
McCourt. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. McCourt. Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
Running.
This could be the equaliser.
Save.
But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
And there we are, Derek. You said it right at the end of the game. He's fluffed his lines, but the keeper takes great credit for that.
Lovely ball through the middle.
Well, he might be onto something. He's
Look
managed to get in behind.
Oh, wow. What a save by the keeper there.
Save. Dangerous looking attack. This could finish it. Oh, crucial tackle.
It went to the wrong
Brilliant.
player.
And 5 minutes to go. Martin. Byrne. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Looks promising, this.
Oh, they
know they need to stop it. A goal! Sheer excitement!
That keeper was so slow to react to that. I don't even know how that's a goal. What is that goalkeeper doing?
Well, as we see again here, this really is patient, accurate,
Look how much
incisive
room the
passing at its
defence
best.
gave him there.
And still with lots to do, he unleashes a very powerful
He didn't
effort.
dive until the
Gave
ball had
keeper
gone
little
past
chance.
him.
Lovely goal that was.
He looks, he thinks about it. Wow, poor goalkeeping there.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes.
Oh, come on, that's body checking.
Smith. Byrne. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but Lee focusing on the hosts. What about their performance?
I believe we should have won that. We had a few missed opportunities to extend the lead.
And to watch the opposition.
But it is what it is. So not a bad start to the season, well, pre-season tournament. So, and you know, everyone else drew, only one team won, so tied second place. So in the standings, we are first in our group, so all good there. So we've had 2 transfer offers here, so let's have a quick look and see if these are players that are transferred. So yeah, Lloyd Kerr is on my transfer list, so yeah, 125, his average at 82 to 120, so yeah, I will take that. And the other one was Bolshaw, who is not for sale, so he's my backup goalkeeper. Well, he'll be my main goalkeeper when season starts, so we can reject that offer. So dealt with those bit of mail there. So our next game is against Shelbourne. So no changes to the formation there. I tell you what, we'd all love that weekly wage buff, trust me. Yeah, so we're gonna have a slight advantage on this one. We're closing them off in the middle, so second game pre-season. Hopefully a bit more of what we've seen in the first game.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. This ought to be a terrific spectacle, Lee.
Yeah, both teams with one eye on those knockout stages now, looking to get 3 points on the board today. Maybe only pre-season, but let's not forget there's silverware to be won. A cup's at the end of this.
Promising attack, this.
Good tackle.
Beck.
Over the top,
Excellent ball
wide.
over the top. opportunity to take
Oh,
the lead.
that is terrible.
Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well,
you won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way
good
wide there.
opportunity to score, but fluffed it.
Brennan. Well, that's in the remit of any referee to stop play.
Okay,
it's what he's going to do, so the player can receive attention.
I don't remember seeing a foul. Oh, this is new. Okay, a little bit of a collision there. I think you'll just foul round.
So a drop ball to restart the proceedings. No worries for the keeper.
That is something completely new in FIFA, having a drop ball.
It did look on for them, but not to be.
I'm looking to turn that defender and send the ball through, but it didn't happen.
Rooney. Brennan. And winning it back. Short. Beck.
Would he get out?
Oh, that's a pass of high
Can
quality.
he chipped him? Got him!
We've just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
And there we go. That is how youth player with world-class potential with a lovely chip over the keeper.
For error in this one, but it's a perfect execution just to lift it over the keeper. Great goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
I remember Drogba doing that a lot for Chelsea back in the day. What a lovely goal.
1-0 then. Byrne. O'Hanlon. Fernandes. Rooney. O'Reilly.
Okay, they're making quick short passes here.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive.
Great interception
Aware
there
of the
to
threat,
stop the
solving
runner.
the problem. Playing with purpose and control.
Good ball, got ahead of it. Oh dear, that was unlucky.
Could play it in.
He's offside.
Effective cross aimed at the back post. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately.
Yeah, I've seen him offside. There's a ball coming. A yard or two offside there.
Brennan. Rooney. Fernandes.
Might be a block in there.
This looks promising. He's holding the ball up here effectively, waiting for support to arrive. Well, he has the measure of his opponent.
He never
And
turned.
a goal kick given.
Oh, we managed to win a goal kick. There's a highlight of that lovely goal.
Martin. Beck.
Oh, he's not run quick enough.
Excellent defending. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. Now they've lost it. Can they trouble the opposition this time?
There's a cutback.
It's there for
And there it is.
And a goal!
2-0.
They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
This is looking really
As we
good.
can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
surprised that went in. Normally it would have been shot to the near post.
Well, a second goal
2-0.
for them here.
Oh, great interception there. Overweighted pass.
Just missed that little bit of attacking spark.
Good idea,
Goalkeeper's ball. Well read to win possession back. O'Hanlon.
Oh, they gave him too much room there.
What can he do from here? Fruitful looking attack. Chance to make a game of it here.
Wow.
A goal!
Lovely
As
save.
they cut into their advantage.
Bring one back to 2-1.
Still plenty of life in this match.
That flick over the top did me. They reacted to it and missed it.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Too much room across goal there.
So there we have it, 2-1. Beck. Now potential danger.
Trying to keep up. Here it is, the finish shot.
Here. Can they be stopped?
3-1. Absolutely dominating this game.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Almost won that 50-50 challenge there, but
well, he keeps going. Oh,
dear, gone past me. Oh, great tackle.
Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Martin, and the counter-attack is on. Options available.
Oh, dear,
Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product.
Back in the rock. On the volley. Oh, it's gone in. What a goal.
Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
I don't know how that's going in, but wow, he was blocked off player behind him. Keeper's in a great position.
It's a great cross, but what a finish. So hard to wait and be patient with the ball dropping. He does everything right and finishes it off. A brilliant goal.
He has a quick look. And look at that, what a goal. Here, Poe.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here.
With this being on a legend difficulty, at the minute, it doesn't feel like it.
Brennan. Moving forward effectively.
Oh, that nearly worked. Great tackle there.
He's won the ball.
And
a chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time
great
here.
First half here.
Beck.
Plenty of goals.
Oh, that's a pass of high quality.
And there it goes.
Oh, we have
the one that started it all off.
Moment.
4-1 at half time, so we're going to make subs again at half time. We're going to make a few changes different from last time. So I'm going to leave Walker for now. And we'll make the last 2 subs a bit later on into the game.
Underway in the second half,
when I
and after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Read it magnificently and intercepted.
Bad idea that.
Well, foul play, says the referee.
Shins out, could be a yellow card for that.
And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Just a warning would have been nice. Or there, maybe not. That looked worse here than you're gonna have seen it.
Tremendous block. Oh, a vital interception. Can he put it away?
Oh, there.
And the keeper taking it cleanly.
Oh, they didn't quite go through.
Making high pressing work for them here. Well, possibilities inside the box. It should be. And the keeper was up to the task. And that will be a corner.
I'm doing well in my box.
Played into the centre of the box. It's an effective clearance. Seemed to switch off for a moment. And now a throw-in.
Play. Oh, we'll take it.
Martin. Chances on.
Up post. Oh, yeah. A bit heavy. Oh,
and that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. He's in here.
Oh,
really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card.
Only a yellow, wow. Last defender chopped him down, only a yellow.
Although there are those who would argue that was the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
I'd be one of those, Derek. I think he's very, very lucky to get away with that. Got the yellow, should have had a red.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress.
Oh, my days.
Not testing the keeper at all with that cross.
Crossing is not great here at the minute.
And given away.
Oh, wrong player. Oh, dear me. Passed that to completely the wrong player.
Fitzgerald. O'Reilly. Fernandez. They do pass the ball with authority.
Was in.
Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Defending.
Is he quick enough? Does he have the pace?
Happy to take on the shot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, we're going to make these last subs while the ball's out of play.
The corner, they referee.
It's a good effort. Oh, straight at the keeper there. He could have caught that.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer, and he's thought his way through this match, Lee.
Well, as we can see, he's been all over this game. He's covered every blade of grass. He's ran the show. And an assist to his name too. A wonderful performance.
Really a very poor ball.
I didn't want it back to him. Dear me.
He's in with a chance.
How's he not winning that ball?
It's got to be.
Wow.
And there is the goal. He's
how
found
he didn't win that ball.
Joy unconfined.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Just keep possession and go for the 3 points.
Well, they keep passing away. Oh, lovely incisive pass.
Oh, I didn't want it that way.
Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Beautifully weighted ball. Chance to make a game of it here.
Oh, wow.
Another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Got to be careful here, they want to come back.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Ten minutes left for play in this match. Thompson. Couldn't hang on to the ball.
That's not going through that gap. Got to stop them from breaking as well.
O'Hanlon. Well, do they have it in them to level this? What can he do from here? This could square the game. Oh, crucial
Lovely tackle right in there.
Byrne. Fernandes. Can he put it away? Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way, way wide there.
Wow. Free shot like that, they've got to do better.
Martin. And fed forwards. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position.
Offside? Let's see this again. Wow, that is close. Too close.
Possession changing hands. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors' league.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends. But they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result.
Beck.
A good result there.
Well, that's a pass of high quality.
We dominated the first half. Didn't do much in the second half, bro. So we have some news. International management. So basically, just letting us know that it's possible for play well that we'll get a job for a national side. So we'll see how things play out at the minute. She's not looking too bad. 1 win and a draw for the pre-season so far. Tied top with Waterford. So again, training day, so we'll quick sim now. So we've got one more game left for the pre-season group stage, and that'll be against Derry. So we've had a transfer offer here for Short, which is definitely not for sale. I mean, they're offering me 4 million, but he's my youth player with the potential of world class, and we're hoping to build the team around him, so we're going to reject that offer. I mean, 4 mil would be nice, but not today. More news, and so Lloyd Kerry has been sold, so that was 125,000, so that gives us 80,000 for our transfer budget, so that will help towards our financial achievements. Profit there so far of 170k out of, I believe, 13.5 million we need to make in 2 seasons. So going into game 3, no changes, but what I'm going to do, ladies and gents, is I'm going to show you the new simulation with this being pre-season, just so you can have a good look at what I was on about earlier in the video with the alteration for the simulation. It's a bird's eye view of
and so the match is underway.
You still get the commentary, but you can actually see
Beck.
Here we've got the ratings of the
moving the ball impressively here.
Well, who's not.
Far from a good pass.
The stats here, possession, shots and chances.
They've given it away.
And the game plan of both sides. And you can change the game plan.
Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance.
You can make substitutions. You can do all your normal things that you do in a normal game, and
excellent
you can
ball over the top.
Take control of a team whenever you feel like. I do believe there is a PlayStation trophy for
what can they do from here?
Doing the sim and then taking control and winning.
Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain
we'll
level.
See what the score is in the last.
In a great
when
position,
it comes down
but he
to
couldn't
about
find the
60th
finish.
minute, and then I'll jump in.
That's a pass of high quality, and nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. McCormack. Thompson. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Martin. This looks promising. Now potential danger. Just couldn't capitalise there.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's
Martin
taking
at number
some
10 is fitness is looking a bit low.
Beck.
If you press
Martin.
the R2 you can check the benches as well.
And it's in! 1-0!
And there it is, we are winning 1-0. Left central midfielder scored. So if we have a look now at the ratings here, no one's playing bad, but a lot of good stuff in the midfield area on my team.
In position, pivotal moment defensively.
And the stats here,
and so it is, the first half story has been written.
So half time, we've had less possession, we've had more shots, more chances, and the goal. You know, things are good. So that's roughly what the simulation looks like. So we can jump to the result, which will end the simulation. We can go to the management. We'll do that, which, you know, we can make our substitutions, which is what we're going to do. But I'm gonna just make the one sub for now, and then make the rest as we get tired. And we're going to jump in. So we're going to take control of the team now for the second half. So you've seen what the simulation is like. It's quite enjoyable.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen
and
so far.
The quick sim
version
is where it just goes straight to the end of the game, shows you the results, job done.
Short. Opportunity
so
to deliver the cross.
We're head off.
It
It's gone wide.
It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him.
Yeah,
he
I like
it's
the simulation in the FIFA 19.
Oh, he knows that could have been the game right there. You can see his frustration as well.
On the simulation, it showed you the results as they was going in and stuff. You also could get highlights of other teams playing that are in your league and in your competition, so you can watch that as well.
Short. Beck.
And it would be nice then to bring that back in.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Oh, it's turning.
Can they get in behind them?
Stepped off him.
Thompson.
Tried to lead him offside.
He's got the right idea with that pass.
He's in. 1-1.
Real excitement here. The equaliser.
He ran back onside, creating the space.
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique,
didn't come back with him, leading him onside.
Well,
so
the
1-1.
goal cancelled out. One apiece.
I don't want it to him. They're not giving me much room in the midfield to pass around them. They seem to be pressing.
Fluency of movement. It is to be a throw-in. Well, they've decided to make a change.
But we'll be making more changes shortly.
Will he play it in?
Good ball in the box. Good volley. On the rebound. Get in.
And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
A great response there for the rebound.
Oh, Derek, it's a blooper. Really poor from the keeper. He won't want to see this again. It's a fumble, you have to say, and he's punished.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
I mean, what's the goalkeeper do? I mean, that is not natural for any goalkeeper. Well, the coach has to be happy
with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
When I used to play in goal, and, you know, I've never reacted like that. When you're in that situation, you seem to roll forward rather than go backwards. It's just not natural position for your body to react the way that.
Well, there has been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Lee.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two. Seems to have a bright future ahead of him, he really does. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move for him and he can continue his development.
Good interception there. Yeah, they still don't let you change player once it's auto locked on.
Might give them a chance.
So where that deflection was, because it deflected the player you was on, you can't just change to another one.
The keeper. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And that pass could be troublesome. Not to be this time.
trying to stretch my defence.
Well, they need to get tighter here.
Good work by the two defenders there. Right, now we've got possession of the ball, we can make them subs when the ball comes out of play.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
The cross it is, a good cross. That's a lovely finish that time.
Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent
Nothing
goal.
stopping that one. It is 3-1.
Well, take a look at this again. No finer sight than watching a player catch a volley so sweetly. Look where it ends up.
I mean, the
it's a
keeper
beautiful goal.
He's already diving
A chance to
before
revisit
the player
the goal.
gets the ball. So, yeah, it's a lovely finish. Keeper got no chance of that. He's reacting before he needs to. In that situation, if you're in dive early, you want to dive at the defender rather than away from him.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Possibilities inside the box. It is a decent looking attack here.
Forced him back out the box towards the corner flag.
Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision.
He was offside. I thought he was onside actually. Yeah, he's just off. So
and they're making a change.
So all my subs are made now.
Thompson.
Oh, he's offside.
And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately.
I was a bit late on the pass there. Could have sent it third time.
Getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Really well played pass. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict.
Oh, he isn't. He's only just offside. Oh, he didn't run.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. It's opening up for them. It needs an accurate cross. And it's played into the centre.
Oh, wow.
They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this
Defender
game.
stepped off him, and the keeper didn't react.
Well, I want to see this one again, and there it is. I wonder how he gets so much power from that position, but he really does. It's a brilliant effort.
It over. I mean, the keeper comes off his line like that, you flick it over.
Neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match.
3-2.
Inside the final 5 minutes now. Thompson.
Lovely vision.
Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. That's a nice-looking ball. Able to deal with the threat.
A corner.
If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story.
So, near post run.
Over it comes. Smuggled away. This might be ideal for the counter.
A minimum of 3 minutes added time.
They've played advantage. There's a foul there apparently.
It looks promising. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. This attack looks highly promising.
Offside.
It has to be.
Great save.
Time really is of the essence.
What
can they do from this situation? Well, no escape. Not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now.
So, you see to defend this corner.
And he's fired over the corner. And there goes the final whistle.
The final whistle.
Fans are going to be happy about
we have
this
made it out of the group
Just
stage
nudging
in
ahead when they did us, put it for him in the end. Really tight affair that was.
Thompson. He's got the right idea with that pass.
So there's a PlayStation trophy called Getting the Job Done, and that is for doing the simulation, then jumping into the game and winning the match. So if you are a trophy hunter, then that's how you do that. So 3-2 win, so we have qualified to the semi-finals of the pre-season cup. So we have mail, and that will be prize money for getting out the group stages here. So 171,000. So that'll help towards our goals of 13.5 million. So currently 341k. It's not bad for just a pre-season. So we're gonna make a few alterations to the squad here. We're gonna bring in this is the goalkeeper we're gonna be using for the season. So we're gonna let him play the last 2 games. Everything else is what we're going to be using. So save and changes. So they're playing a very narrow formation. So you know they're going to come straight down the middle. We're going to stretch the play wide. So the weaknesses in both, we strengthen both. Which one gets the formation to work better? So the semi-finals against St. Pat's.
Most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon.
We
have action from the semi-final of the Invitational Cup coming right up for you. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Well, the group stage is over, Derek, down to just 4 teams now. It's been a good tournament, hasn't it? Great preparation for the season ahead. I'm sure both teams are looking to cap it off with a final in the next few days.
Benson. Lennon. Forrester.
Pretty decent. They're fast-paced about them, especially when passing the ball.
Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass.
Possession here, so let's see what we can do.
Martin. They couldn't maintain possession. And it's through here.
Stepped off him. Can the keeper out?
Can they stop it going in?
I managed to get it clear. It was a risky move.
What a time for cool heads. Beck. Martin.
Oh, he's lost possession here.
A bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue.
See where the foul was there.
Kelly. Forrester. Real chance. An early goal. It
The
is
narrow
the
short
ideal
passing
opening.
paid off. So if you do use a narrow formation, you know, that's a good example of how to use it. Quick short passing.
Well, here's the replay, really and enjoy this passage of play. It's lovely to watch. Superb passing, and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Trying to find room to split those 5 defenders to get inside.
Well, attacking possibilities. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser.
Where's that going? I didn't want it there.
Forrester. Kelly. Lennon. Benson. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Must score!
Wow.
And just narrowly wide in the end.
Okay, I am struggling against this formation. I got
They've lost it.
On it. Bobbled straight back to him.
Birmingham, and very deftly
good
cut out.
interception there.
Martin. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponents. This is looking threatening. Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Opportunity here. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as we see again here, it's a beauty of a ball over the top. There's still a lot of work to be done, but the keeper presents the near post on a plate, and he's punished. That's quite remarkable.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Make errors. Things are not working here.
Short. Martin. Beck.
Turning.
Just the tackle that was needed.
Couldn't get the shot off it. Defender in the way.
Kelly. Now, counter-attacking
possibilities
here.
You can't
really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think.
Has
he got away with one there? Yellow card only. Was there a case for that to be red?
Maybe an orange. Card. Let's give him an orange.
Nowhere near the ball.
And you can see what the manager thinks, Derek. He just wants his players to calm down.
That was a terrible tackle. I'm surprised it's only a yellow.
It might be on for them.
Gets a block in.
Well, he's hit it with far too much height.
Well, he's quite a long way out, and if you put power on the ball and just lean back slightly, it's going to rise, and that time over the bar.
Right, finding out.
He's in
Gets
here.
the defence. Shoots across
Well,
goal.
he saw
Oh,
the
the
whites
keeper
of the
saved
keeper's
it.
eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them.
Oh, I'm not enjoying this triangle passing that this team are doing.
Forrester. Can they create something from here? Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And he's through here. And still looking for space. And the keeper
Good
getting
save.
across to stop it.
Defended it enough to put off the defender.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, not cleared away completely. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Short. I must say, this looks promising. To take it away. This might be ideal for the counter.
Should have turned to put it back to the defender.
Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Lennon. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Can he open the door to a potential goal?
Doubled up on him.
A chance then for the respective managers
So,
to address
half-time,
their charges.
a lot of
It
work
is
to do.
half-time here.
We are 2-0 down going into half time. Take the carded player off as well. I hope that's enough to gain the energy to bring a goal back or
The
something.
teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Beck.
Oh,
The
the back
attack
heel didn't work.
promising as it was, scuppered there.
Turned him inside.
A good idea,
Oh, he
but
can't reach the
overcooked.
keeper there. Too quick. A good idea though. Didn't quite pay off.
Beck. Well, there's been a lot of chatter about this on the internet and much written in the newspapers.
Right,
Now,
miles
the
offside
chance
here.
looked to be on, but
Terrible.
found himself offside.
1-2 was delayed. Oh,
Well
yeah.
read to put an end to that attack.
Not a good idea.
Is it going to end up being productive for
Oh,
them?
couldn't shield it in turn.
Untidy in possession. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And a tidy challenge.
Oh, he's done me there.
Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Oh, Beck top running.
Beck. This looks
Football.
promising.
Shot.
Attempted.
Oh, defenders in
Good
the way.
defending to prevent the chance. The referee correctly decided to play advantage.
There was a foul, but advantage played. I don't see where there was a foul.
This looks threatening. Well, nicely cut out. Good bit of pressing.
Oh, there.
And they've won possession again.
Great tackle, win the ball back.
And there to intervene.
Didn't run.
Read it well. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
A pass or anything.
Lennon. Real danger. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And he's in the clear. And there it is! 3 goals in front now.
Not diving that near post.
Performance.
The defenders covered the cross. The back post, and there's only one way you can shoot.
Well, here's the replay, and I enjoy this passage of play. It's lovely to watch. Superb passing. There's still a lot of work to be done, but the keeper presents the near post on a plate, and he's punished. That's quite remarkable.
Oh, wow. Defender took his legs out.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Beck.
Shield the ball.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here.
There's a foul there, but I'm not sure why. It was 50-50. Let's see how they get a free kick for it.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Every pass hitting its target. Fruitful looking attack.
Great tackle.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Well, that's a well-timed pass. And now waiting to bounce.
Shoot. Oh,
dear. Piece of last-ditch defending.
Keeps it in. Oh, no. Dear me. Not good.
Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Can they hit on the break? Well, he was in the right place to intercept.
Oh, yeah, it's overweighted now.
And a throw-in forthcoming.
It's a good idea, but didn't pay off.
They are committed to making the substitution here. Forrester. Kelly. They've won back possession. Beck. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Good idea. Something different, but didn't work.
Beck.
Oh, he's offside.
Terrific pass. Going for the dink. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Forrester. Looks promising, this. The referee's whistle, and it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Semi-final in the
Well,
pre-season.
it's such a dominant performance from start to finish. They really dictated the tempo of the match. We're absolutely lethal in front of goal. They have to be favourites going into the final. It's theirs to lose.
They've torn me apart in the back four. Couldn't get past their back five. So credit to them. St. Pat's take me out. So there we had the semi-finals. Waterford go through to the final after winning on penalties, and St. Pat's, who dominated me in that game here. So we have 2 bits of mail. Check this out. So there we have the prize money for finishing semi-finals, another 288,000 for the transfer budget, and just a word from our board of directors here. So sorry for the team didn't make out the group stage. You see, they made that same mistake in every FIFA so far I'm managing it. It says we didn't make it out the group stage, but was in the semi-finals. And even if you lose in the final, it says the same thing. I don't know why EA have not picked up on that yet, but it's always been a text error. But nevertheless, you know, semi-finals, additional money for the club. Can't argue to that. So our current profit is 629,000. Could have been more. We got £1 million for our transfer budget. The weekly wage, 12k. So let's have a quick look at the season calendar. So we're on recovery and training for the rest of the month. And then our first league game on the 1st of August. And then, so we got 3 weeks of training. So hopefully things can improve in the training with our players. So we'll quick sim this. Gets our morale, sharpness up and moving. Morale's not looking that great. Obviously the players weren't happy of exiting at the time we did. So we had a transfer offer for Muldoon. He is listed, so 210,000. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll accept that offer. So we've only sold 1 player so far. So training day, and there we go, the morale gone up, fitness drops. So more news, transfer offer. Let's have a look. So we've been offered 66,000 for Jonathan Dead. He's really old, so I'm not going to push any boundaries with that. So we're just going to accept the offer. So yeah. Delete those messages if we've seen them. So yeah, we'll have a quick look at the squad now, and as you can see on the right side, we can see that the increase and decrease of the player stats here. So the left winger, his pace has gone up, shooting up, passing up, dribbling up. Defending physical stays the same. Attacking position, vision, acceleration, agility, reaction, sprint speed all gone up by 1. So it's definitely much better to understand the player's stats than before with the increasement. Normally people base things on the overall ratings, but there's a lot more details this time around. So this guy's got -3 on the board there. Looking at his stats, he's increased a lot, so that -3 is because he's out of position. He's naturally a striker. But what I can do is if we go to go to central and go to development and find Martin somewhere. Right, click on him, go to his development plan. Now with the development plan we can change how a player develops. So with him, I'm going to change his position. So, press R2 to get the position up, and I want to change him to a cam. So, attacking midfielder. So, as you can see at the top, that's going to take estimated time for achievement is 455 weeks for him to fully master that position. That's only an estimated time, so it may be quicker, it may be longer. But once he's mastered that position, because we don't have a cam yet, he will be a better player in that position. So, come up that. And we can advance further forward. So dead transfer offer. Let's have a look at this. So multiple offers here. So we've been offered 69,000 for Jonathan Stead. So that's more than the others. So we can accept that offer and let them battle that out. And so Connor Hall is not for sale, so we will reject that one. So we'll keep simming this up to match day. And more mail, so Muldoon is now sold, so that's gave us an extra 210,000, so 140,000 for transfer. So that's a nice profit there, sitting just under $1 million on the profit there. So another sale could put us into $1 million. So transfer offer for my midfielder is not for sale, so we can reject that one. Okay, so Jonathan Dead is sold, 69,000. That's another 45,000 for our transfer budget, and Smith transfer offer. So the only person left on my transfer market is Scott Brown. So Smith is not for sale. so we can reject that off of there. So before we go any further, just gonna set up my lineup for match day. We're gonna leave Shaw on. Just 12.5 left to go. Good game on the last match, but unlucky. David, what do you mean by 12.5 to go? What are you referring to? My right mid, so alternative right mid is him, so we'll do a comparison here. So on the comparison, Kieran's overall rating is slightly better, better paced and dribbling and physical, but Thompson's got better shooting and passing, defending, physical. So we're going to leave Kieran on there. Compare the two centre mids that are on the pitch. Kirby is the best one there. Quite a lot better actually, even though they're both the same rating. Oh, right. Yesterday, we had 12.5 million left for the target. So we still got we got the rest of the season and another season to do that. So hopefully it's not too bad. So centre mid, Falcon, definitely better than Argu, and Brown is the other one. But looking at Brown's stats have gone down. You know, -1 shooting, -3 passing, -1 defending, physical. So, but he is on the transfer market, so I'm not too concerned about that. And player on the bench here. So yeah, what I will do though, because Brown is on the transfer market, take him off and put him on the bench. So Walker and Leslie, pretty close. Walker definitely the better player, so Walker will be the bench player for that. And defenders, so Lawler, Lobo. So okay, Luca's the better defender. So yeah. So we're gonna have a look at Loco compared to the ones on the pitch. Yeah, Loco definitely gonna be a good sub. So left back, right back. So we've only got the one right back. We need to get another left back. So looking at this, it's close here. Ball's got the better defending, but Followfield's got the pace, shooting, passing, dribbling, which could come handy when he's running up the wings. So yeah, we're gonna swap them two round. So that is our lineup. We just need another striker to go on the bench, which we don't have. But we'll save those changes. So the squad is set up unless we get some injuries throughout the training. So just quick simming these training sessions, progressing one day at a time, as we're coming up to match day now. And we have some mail. So, players chat, Agnew. So, I've been playing pretty well lately, feeling really good. Hope that means I won't just be on the bench for the game against Morecambe. He's a very low rated player, so he may be a bench player, so he may come on depending on what happens. So I'm just going to tell him I'll think about it. And that's all previous ones, and oops, wrong button. So looking at my scout is back. So we'll view his reports. So he's brought back 2 players. Okay, they're not great. Between 41 and 45, 44 and 48. Looking probably defensive midfielder for this guy, and some midfielder or some sort of attacking mid for that player here. We don't know much about him, so we're just going to leave him there, let him scout them a bit further, give us a bit more data. But based on the overall rating, they're not something I want in my team. But Elliot Brown might be. If he becomes a cam, then it is possible, but unlikely. So scout both of them further, and we'll have a look at the players that's in my youth camp at the minute. So do have this centre back here. Possible we could promote him if need be later on, if we're struggling on players. I don't know, I'll double check that. Let's just go to my youth stuff. Let's just view his report. So Davis is saying that, how does this guy look? 15 years old. I mean, he's got a mustache, fully grown mustache and beard there. You know, it is questionable, but you know, I have known people to have full grown beards at early age, but you know, that is, he definitely does have some age in there to, I mean, this guy, yeah, that's more like it. This guy definitely looks older than 15. So the squad's set up, everything's ready to play, first game of the season. However, we are not going to do that on this video. But I am playing this again later on this evening. So if you are watching now, you do watch this before I come back live. It will be approximately around 10 PM British summertime. So I look forward to seeing you all back then for the first game of the season. We probably will play 3 or 4 games into the season in that video. So I hope you've enjoyed this content. I hope you've enjoyed the first impressions. You know, we've gone through quite a lot of the new features as well. So I'm glad you've all enjoyed it. And in the meantime, happy gaming.